Sammy the Green T-Rex, an adventure in Dinoland. Once upon a time, in the heart of Dinoland, lived a unique dinosaur named Sammy. Sammy wasn't like the other T-Rexes, he was green, a color unheard of in the T-Rex world. Sammy's green scales sparkled under the sun, making him the center of attention, but he didn't always enjoy the spotlight. He often felt lonely, as the other dinosaurs kept a distance, unsure of his unique coloration. One day, Sammy decided to embark on a journey. He wanted to find out why he was different, believing there must be other green T-Rexes out there. His first stop was the wise, old Triceratops, Trixie. Sammy asked her about his green scales. Trixie, although old, had never seen a green T-Rex before. Discouraged but not defeated, Sammy continued his quest. He traveled through dense jungles and vast deserts, meeting various dinosaurs along the way. In the snowy mountains, he met a group of velociraptors. They too had never seen a green T-Rex. Yet, their leader, Velocity, seemed intrigued by Sammy's difference. Velocity admired Sammy's courage and his quest for identity. He offered Sammy some advice: being different doesn't mean you're alone. Embrace your uniqueness. Humbled by Velocity's words, Sammy continued his journey, more determined than ever. He encountered many dinosaurs, all fascinated by his green scales, yet none who shared them. One day, he reached a lush valley, home to a flock of pterodactyls. There, he met Petrie, a pterodactyl with green wings. Petrie was just as surprised to see Sammy as Sammy was to see him. Petrie explained how his green wings had made him an outcast, but he had learned to use them to his advantage. They made him a stronger flyer and a better hunter. Sammy was inspired by Petrie's story. He realized his green scales didn't make him an outcast, they made him unique. Motivated, Sammy decided to return home. He wanted to share his newfound knowledge and inspire his fellow T-Rexes to celebrate their differences too. Upon reaching home, Sammy found his fellow T-Rexes waiting for him. They were curious about his journey and his encounters. Sammy shared his stories, his experiences, and his realization. He encouraged his fellow T-Rexes to embrace their differences, as they were what made them unique. The T-Rexes looked at Sammy with admiration and respect. They realized they had been wrong to isolate him. Sammy's courage and wisdom had shown them the beauty of uniqueness. From that day forward, Sammy was no longer the outcast of Dinoland. He was their hero, their beacon of acceptance, and the embodiment of courage. His green scales were no longer a source of alienation but a symbol of uniqueness. They reminded everyone that being different was not a weakness, but a strength. Sammy's story spread far and wide across Dinoland. Dinosaurs of all colors and sizes began celebrating their unique traits. Sammy's journey had not only changed his life but also the entire Dinoland. His courage and determination had taught everyone a valuable lesson about acceptance and individuality. As for Sammy, he was happier than ever. He had found his purpose, his identity, and most importantly, he had learned to love himself. And so, Sammy, the green T-Rex, lived happily ever after in the heart of Dinoland, spreading love, acceptance, and teaching every dinosaur to celebrate their uniqueness. Remember, just like Sammy, it's our differences that make us special. So, let's celebrate and embrace our uniqueness, because that's what makes us, us. And with that, we come to the end of our story. Until next time, remember, like Sammy the Green T-Rex, you are unique, and that's what makes you special. The end of Sammy the Green T-Rex's adventure in Dinoland. Stay tuned for more exciting tales.